Oh yeah, it just cuts through the mix.
I started learning guitar when I was 15 to pick up chicks.
Hey, who wants to hear Wonderwall?
Robert Johnson's tone was so good, he had to have sold his soul to the devil. Dude, music theory's just a waste of time. I play by ear.
This is the one Slash uses. All right, you guys, I think I got time for one more song. Once again, thanks for hanging out here at the Tootsie's Lounge in the Nashville airport. My name is Ricky Rickster, and this song that I'm gonna play is about the American dream. It's called Driving in My Ford Truck with a tear in my beer and my dog by my side. Goes a little something like this.
Gotta get this guitar plecked.
Hey guys, you smell that? Hi, aren't you so frustrated with those super bad and boring YouTube guitar lessons?
035, 0365, 03530. That's it. That's the riff.
You know, this song could really use a 12-string. Make it sound fuller. I just can't listen to Red Hot Chili Pepper songs without John Frusciante. How many of you have gotten a new guitar, tried to learn it, got frustrated, threw it in the closet, never to think about it again?
Ah! My hands are so small. It hurts to play bar chords.
Look, I've heard it all before. My hands are too big. My hands are too small. My hands are frighteningly so small that it gives me a panic attack. Well, it's okay. I've been there, and I know you've been there too.
Steve Vai is so overrated. He just has no feel. I gotta get a butterscotch telly. It puts me right in the tone zone, baby. I saw Buckethead without his mask. Totally inspirational.
I'm definitely thinking about getting my guitar relicked. All right, who wants to hear Wagon Wheel?
Ow. I really need to work on my calluses.
I've just been experimenting with stacking a bunch of different pedals. I think I finally got there. I recently started doing yoga. It centers my mind and gives my playing such more vibe. That guitar's made in China? It can't be any good. I only use pedals with true bypass. I can definitely hear the difference. Only 19 more months of payments, and this axe is mine, free and clear.
I have two lines going out in stereo. One's going into a Wampler Tumnus, and then I have that going into a 4.5 watt little mini Champ. They only made them for a few years, but it's real small, 4.5 watts. Girlfriend and I broke up, so I decided to treat myself to this new bad boy. You got that thing cranking, then I mic that, and that's what I use for my vocoder and also my talk box. So I actually have a little keyboard set up right off the side for the vocoder, and then the talk box is going in through that unit. But if you rewind back to the stereo line.
Can you play lead? I like this guitar, but it would be better with a more D-shaped neck.
What are some good tips to sound like Jimmy Page?
Capos are for noobs. Be a real guitarist and just modulate with your fingers.
Not the one that's going into the Tumnus, but the other line, that's going into a Mythos Golden Fleece, which is the final kind of sheen. When you want a little sheen on your fuzz tones, you just add a little bit of that Golden Fleece just right on top. Nice little sheen. Hey Marty, big fan. Can I have a small request? My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. This thing screams.
Sorry I'm late for rehearsal. My mom just had to clean the kitchen before we left.
Dude, does anything sound better than this Digitech RP100?
Hey Marty, biggest fan here. Can I make a small request? Cliffs of Dover by Eric Johnson. I really have to wait to be inspired before I write songs. You know what they say, you have your whole life to write your first record. It's the second record that will really mess you up.
Once you go Strat, you can't go back. Woo! My amp's just on the edge of breakup. Sweet! We've got that second rig. It is a Line 6 Spider 7 from when I was a teenager, and there's just one super crunch setting on it that I have to have, and it's, you know, I've just never been able to find anything else that emulates that one super, like, almost like, you know, blood's coming out of your ear, kind of shrill, almost like Metal Zone times 10. And I mean, you guys know I'm a minimalist. It's pretty simple, right? What's up, Marty? Huge fan. Teensy weensy request. Panama by Van Halen. If you ever hit a bad note when you're soloing, just bend the string. You're only ever a half step away from the perfect note.
Starting a new cover band called Phil and the Blanks. Get it?
This thing plays like butter.
Oh, sorry for screwing up, guys. I'm used to hearing more distortion when I play this riff.
Yeah, I've really moved past the pentatonic in my soloing. You can actually play every song ever written with 4 chords.
This is the one Steve Vai uses. Hold up. Gotta wake up my fingers. This is the one Eric Johnson uses.
Whoa, is that a Dumble?
This is the one Joe Bonamassa uses.
I only use gold-plated cable ends. It's just better tone. What are some tips to sound more like Jimi Hendrix?
Boss Katana. Okay.
Bro, nothing sounds better than my line 6. Playing with a metronome just kills my vibe.
Time to get the lead out. Once I hit 40 with IBS, I started a cover band called the Red Hot Chili Poopers, who play every Tuesday night down at the clam chowder place.
It has a really organic tone. Oh, I've been playing for 3 months. I've already spent $2,000 on pedals. I just couldn't achieve the right tone without them. Yeah, I've been working on the Through the Fire and Flames solo.
Gotta say, people hate on the minivan, but it hauls my Marshall mini stack pretty well. Yeah, I got offered to tour with Kings of Leon once, but I just didn't want to be on tour.
The thicker your strings, the more tone.
Hey, remember when Nick Jonas ripped that terrible solo? So cringe.
What are some secrets to sound more like Steve Vai? Well, right now I've got a Tajima, but I'm saving up for an American Strat.
Going to school for guitar is the dumbest thing ever.
Mods are asleep. Upvote Rick Beato. Listen to that sustain! Listen to it! Don't ignore it! Face the truth, the sustain!
I had to get my strap locked down because I rock too hard.
Listen to that. It's got deep lows, punchy mids, and sparkling crisp highs.
Sorry I'm late for rehearsal. I couldn't find my car keys, my wallet, or my guitar. I can play at least like 31 notes per second.
Mods are asleep. Upvote Tyler Larson. What looper does Ed Sheeran use?
I'm never gonna sell out.
You have to use a tube amp if you're serious about your tone.
Thanks for coming out. We are armed and hammered. Don't forget to tip your waitresses and bartenders. I really need to invest in a wireless system.
What? New Gear Day! So yeah, I'm going for like an Appetite for Destruction, Master of Puppets Back in Black kind of tone.
The heavier the guitar, the heavier the tone.
You can fry eggs on them tubes, man! Butterscotch Telly? Okay.
Bone nut. Enough said.
I can only really play an A minor.
Dude, have you heard of Wolfpack?
This thing wails! And we're gonna do a little hammer on Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late for rehearsal. I was at Guitar Center just shopping around for my next axe.
Yuck, I can't eat that now. I'm vegan, bro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So anyway, that's what I brought to rehearsal today.